I want to talk about one of the more sensitive topics in landscape photography, the money. Can you make money as a landscape photographer? Just how much? And how long does it take to start making money? And how do you do it? I'm gonna open my books here on this video and just show you the exact numbers that I'm seeing so far. And there are photographers out there making 10 times, 20 times more than me. But I just want to show you that yes, it's possible. I want to show you what I'm doing at this point and what I'm going to continue to do to continue to build my business. Now, of course, some people just don't want or need to make money with their photography. It's a hobby, and that's great. But why not? I mean, if you're doing photography and you're creating some incredible images, ultimately somebody is bound to say, hey, can I buy one of these? And I would like you to be prepared for that. So here's what I've done. Here's how it's working for me. Let's see if we can get it to work for you too. So let's dive in and take a look at some of these numbers, and then we'll talk about the how. So let's start here, just showing you that yes, this is me. This is a spreadsheet from one of the websites that my work is sold on. I'll put links down below, but you can see that there are, I think this is 17 prints sold in January 2024. These are the products that were sold, gross sales, a little discount on each, no returns, thank goodness, and the net sales. So net sales that month were $4,356.56. So yeah, that was a great month in photography sales. They're not all like this. Sometimes there's more sales, sometimes there's far, far fewer. So this is a website called Pictorum where I put up my online gallery and offer images for sale, and you can see that my total sales history here is $3,559.59. And you can see the payouts here, 409, 132, 655, etc. So yes, it is possible to make money with your landscape photography, but how do you do it? For me, this is something that has happened incredibly organically. I used to work in the marketing world, and I don't anymore for just really burnout. I got sick of it. It's just not something that I wanted to continue doing. And when I picked up that camera and started taking pictures, my soul just felt good, felt at ease. And I know that you feel that too. I mean, that's one of the reasons that we get into photography, is just because it makes us feel really good and it gets us outside and gets us active. And it's just one of those hobbies that can really fill your soul with light and goodness. And that is what I wanted. So I started taking pictures just for fun, just for my own well-being, for my own soul, and posting them in relevant Facebook groups. Like, I live at the time in Oceanside, California, and so I would post on Facebook groups related to Oceanside, California. And at first, I got very little attention because there's a lot of people in those groups and a lot of people post pictures. But I stayed consistent, and I would post my photographs and I would write a little something to go along with it. I'll put some stuff on the screen, but I would just write about how it makes me feel, about what I was doing when I took the photograph, or what I was feeling when I took the photograph, or what it makes me think of, or what it reminds me of. So I would create these little paragraphs along with the picture. And I would post consistently on these Facebook groups. I started my own Facebook page, I started an Instagram page, and just started to post my stuff. And I got very little activity at first, very little. I mean, when I started my Instagram, I had 2 followers. I started my Facebook and I had 2 followers, mom and dad, and that's just what I had. But I continued to post, continued to take pictures, and continued to post and write and just be myself. And what do you know after some time, I got a message from one of the Facebook groups from a lady who said, "Are these for sale? Can I buy one?" And I was just like, oh, yes, you can. And I responded to her that night. I ended up building an entire website that night that I don't have anymore. I've since upgraded my website, but I built that website in one night. I sent her a link, and she purchased a photograph for $500. My very first sale. And that just said, you know what, this is possible. This is possible. So I refined my website. I continued to post. And I think one of the tricks is, when you're posting photos on Facebook in certain groups, don't mention that they're for sale. Don't mention that you're doing this for money. Don't mention that you're offering a sale or a discount. You're gonna push people away. Instead, post from your heart. Post beautiful photographs. consistently and do it because you want to do it. And over time, like I would 99% guarantee that over time, eventually someone is going to say, I would like to buy one of these. And then of course you can post on your own Facebook page, you can post on your Instagram page, you can go crazy. You can do all the promotions and discounts and sales that you want there. But when you're posting in groups online, I would recommend not doing that. Number one, they might kick you out of the group for self-promotion. And number two, it's just cheesy. Share from your heart and people resonate with that. Now, I do want to say that I'm still very new in my sales journey. I've been selling photos now, I think about 2 years. I've been selling photographs, and some months are great and some months are flat. So is it something you can rely on for steady income? Eventually, sure, why not? You can do anything. For me, it's like it's not there quite yet, but it is getting there, and I will continue to get it there. So some other things you can look at, like you can upload photos to stock photography sites. Adobe Stock is a good one. They don't pay a ton of money, but it's another potential recurring income stream. You can pick some of your best photos, upload them to stock photo sites, see which ones get accepted, and then just, see the sales come in every month. And it's not a lot. It might be $1 or $2 at first. Whatever, it's fine. It's money coming into your bank account from your photography. And that is a really cool feeling, no matter what the amount is. You can create photography books based on your adventures and put them on Amazon. I've done one of those so far about my Northern Lights Joshua Tree adventure, and I was able to get on Amazon, create a self-published book, make it for sale, and it sold copies. Again, is it making me rich? It is not. However, it is something that I am super proud of and that I can offer to customers and say, hey, if you don't want to spend $500 or whatever it is on an actual print, here's a book. It's $20 on Amazon, and people love it. So I guess really the entire point of making this video is to say, yes, you can make money in landscape photography. Yes, it's possible to make a crap ton of money in landscape photography. I mean, look at the top names, and they've made incredible businesses for themselves. And there's no reason you can't do that too. There's no reason I can't do that. Just a matter of, do you want to put in the time and the effort and really make that happen for yourself? I do. I would like to make that happen for myself. And so I'm going to continue down this journey. I'm going to take you with me, and I'll keep you updated on how things are going. But I want you to be able to do it too if you want. So come along for this journey, follow along, comment if you'd like, and I can help you along the journey if you want my help. And let's do this. Let's have fun getting out there, creating art for the world. And why not? If we can benefit financially from it, we might as well do that too, right? So I'll post a video like this every once in a while and just let you know how the books are looking, how sales are looking, and how I'm continuing to make money in landscape photography. And I hope to hear from you too and see how it's going for you. So thank you for watching. Subscribe if this has been at all helpful or interesting to you, and we will see you next time. Thank you so much for being here.